Even if your insight is very valuable and profoundly relevant, it is still just a little part of the bigger picture. My beloved child, your experiences, memories, and current ideas all influence your perspective. You see the world through the prism of time, based on your past experiences and current knowledge. But keep in mind that I see beyond it. I have your whole tale past, present, and future you haven't yet thought about. There are heavenly times and complex patterns that are concealed from your view. I perceive totality, you see bits. I comprehend through eternity, while you understand through seconds. This isn't meant to belittle your understanding or intellect. Its purpose is to raise your consciousness to a level where you see the wisdom of your limits, realizing how limited your perspective is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a sign of great strength to allow yourself to be guided by something greater than yourself. Type 111 to receive divine guidance from God. You risk straying from the more expansive and enlightening road I have provided when you base your choices just on what you can now see or what you believe you desire. It's because you're a human, not because you failed. You are not controlled by my advice. Restrictions are never the point. It has to do with caring. It's the gift of something greater, something complete, something based on the complete blossoming of your spirit. This is not a set of rules to blindly follow. It's a partnership, and a partnership. I respect your free will which I granted you. However, I also encourage you to connect with knowledge that transcends your immediate needs. Your decisions become deeper, more grounded, and far more in line with the person you're becoming when you follow that counsel. Breathe deeply, slowly, and truthfully. Take note of the air passing through you, that closeness, that silent presence. I am that as steady as the breeze across your skin. I am at your side. You don't have to try to be in my presence. All you have to do is notice it. Allow yourself to be conscious of the fact that you are not alone. Not right now, never. Type 222. If you are ready to welcome God's blessings today, you may feel as if the world is weighty, uncertain, or chaotic. But despite everything, I continue to be your solid base. My serenity flows through you like a silent river. Every pulse and breath is a rhythm of my unfailing affection. You are a part of my attention. My attention is constant, even when your thoughts stray and your heart is racing. You've made great progress. Take a moment, it's not a mistake to pause here, where you feel like you need to catch your breath. It is a place of holy repose, an acknowledgement moment. All of your actions, no matter how brave or unsure, have brought you to this point. I saw the bravery required to go even when the path seemed uncertain. I saw as you continued to experience stares, bewilderment, and uncertainty. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $150. Super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. This pause is a gateway, not a delay. Reflect with dignity, feel a surge of thankfulness for what you have learned and endured. Although the lessons were difficult, they weren't in vain. Every hardship served as a teacher. Deeper insight was sown in every failure. This moment opens the door to what comes next and acknowledges how far you've gone. If you believe in the power of prayer, type 333 and forward this video to 7 faithful people. Many others cannot perceive your power, and sometimes you may even be unaware of it. But it's obvious to me you persevered. When life threw you a curveball and your obligations were heavy, you stood, if maybe not perfectly or with clarity. You remained, you took a step forward. This is not your typical strength. Resilience is ingrained in your personality. It's the silent strength of fortitude, tenacity, and faith that never goes out. That power isn't limited to emergency situations. It is intended to encourage you in making tiny choices, in silent acts of bravery, and in getting through the day. Today, you magnify that power when you respect it. It turns from a tool to a friend. I want you to realize something crucial. I did not cause your pain. However, I have a strong desire to change its consequences. You are not defined by what has damaged you. You're suffering the bewilderment, the loss, the injustice can be transformed into something beneficial, strong, or beautiful. I can create gardens out of ashes. I am able to create mosaics out of shattered parts. It's possible for what seemed to be the end to become the beginning. Even the times when you felt like your life was about to end might turn into opportunities for fresh growth. This is change, not false hope. Love is a divine alchemy that doesn't squander anything. Type for 144 if you trust in God's timing and plan for you. Sometimes you've questioned whether I was still talking, if I was still close. My silence has been questioned by you. However, I've never traveled far. I don't always have thunder in my voice. It may be a whisper at times, a soft prod in a peaceful time. A sentence comes to mind, the unexpected generosity of a friend, the unexpected insight while doing a basic activity. My echoes are these: I don't impose myself on your life. I lead with honor. I am considerate of your personal space. However, I'm always open to invitations, constantly there. There were signs at every bend on the route, some of which were overlooked. It's okay, nothing is lost. Your important path includes even diversions. Each one has a certain function throughout the course of your life. Yes, there will be mystery on the path ahead. I won't give away every detail. The beauty is in it, however. Have faith that it is intended for your development. Recovery and becoming kindness lies ahead. Honest, enduring kindness. It isn't ostentatious or hollow. It's profound, nourishing, actual. Be brave and go on instead of dread. Let openness permeate every step. Progress will be made gradually, like the way dawn breaks, rather than in sudden bursts of brightness. At first subtle, its increasing brightness became evident. The perspective will alter over time, even if you aren't aware of every change. Right once, you'll realize how much you've changed. When you look back, if you are ready for miracles, Type 555 had shared this video to spread the word of God. It could seem strange to start a new chapter in your life, but pay great attention, it will speak to your soul. You will begin to see the quiet aspects of yourself that you previously disregarded. From inside, insights will emerge. Long dormant things will awaken. Even if you've only just found them, you will encounter aspects of yourself that seem familiar. Pretending is not the point of this season. It's a revelation to be approved. You won't have to perform. You won't have to look for permission. You will naturally attract what is intended for you. If you connect yourself with the truth, being someone different is not the goal of this metamorphosis. Being more of who you've always been is the goal. The fact that your heart has remained open is no minor accomplishment. Many shut down, a lot of people turn away. However, you continue to listen. You never stop looking, you continue to be open, and you can detect the deeper currents that most people miss because of that readiness. Continue to foster that transparency. Continue to listen whether there is noise, stillness, or everyday surroundings. When necessary, close your eyes. Take a breath, cover your heart with your hand. The road to consciousness is reopened. By that little deed, it focuses you. It serves as a reminder of the true source of knowledge, not from achievement or hurrying, but from a profound connection. To affirm your faith, type 666 and forward. This video to 7 people who trust in God. Being a copy was never intended for you. The times you thought you didn't belong, they were indicators of your uniqueness, not a failure. Your wiring is deliberate. Your uniqueness is what makes you brilliant, not a burden. We're made to provide something unique. Your voice, wisdom, and perspective give our world more dimension. Being distinctive is not an excuse for hiding. It's an excuse to come forward. You are here to benefit others with your authenticity, not to fit in. Give your goods some air, follow your interest. Avoid limiting yourself to specific definitions. Stretch, examine. Send a message. Your growth is precious. Not self-serving. Others will have the guts to open out like you do. Deeper presence is what our planet needs, not more no's. Being true to yourself makes you a silent lighthouse. Your honesty, compassion, and patience have an impact on others. A spotlight is not necessary for you. You just have to be honest. Your whole existence becomes into a message, a kind invitation, a constant glow that people remember and can identify, even while they may not remember everything you said. They will always remember how you made them feel. Type 777. If you believe God is working in your life right now, keep in mind that the kindness that permeates you originates from somewhere outside of you. Remain modest. Continue to be teachable. Humility deepens strength rather than weakens it. Your path remains truthful, and your influence becomes pure when you are aware of the sources of your assistance. Therefore, remember this. My little child, you are not broken. You are not alone, and you are not behind. You're coming apart, you're learning. You're changing even though your trip may seem chaotic. It is precious even if it seems sluggish. Continue to have faith. Continue to listen. Continue to step even now. The path is being constructed, and I'm always at your side, always leading, always loving. This is not the end of the narrative. We're still writing the greatest portions. If you feel blessed, type 888 and share this video to spread God's love. Allow that reality to sink in. You are loved, you have been selected, and you're evolving. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.